Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. And this will be tripping. Alright, y'all. Listen. Today is Friday, okay? Y'all see my little bun up there? My hair really grew out. Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Alright, but guys, today is Friday. Today is going to be a good day. Speak life into yourself. Know that God got your back. Just get that confidence in yourself, like know that he got your back. That's what's called confidence. You got confidence. You got confidence in yourself. You know that God is there for you. You know that you got yourself. You got people in your life, like you got their back too. You know what I'm saying? Be genuine about it. Guys, I'm just feeling good this morning. Feeling real good. I don't know what happened to my video yesterday. I had to pull it because dropped me a little message. She said, "Hey, can't hear nothing." I was like, what happened? So I had to pull it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, look at it, jot my notes down for myself to make sure I cover everything. But I'm going to cover a little bit of what I talked about yesterday or whatnot this morning. So, brief update what's going on in my life. I had to take a little break last week. Caught a little cold after I came back from South Carolina from going down there and everything. But yeah, it was crazy. Also, what I did yesterday on my video, or day for yesterday, I forgot which day it was. But anyways, you can definitely listen to it on the podcast, Vanessa's Voice, on Spotify. Okay, just want to let you know that. Just in case you don't want to wait for the video, you can listen to it on Spotify. It's the same as that thing, I promise you. Okay. All right, so I just want to, brief update. So I was sick last week. I had a cold, and then like the kids, of course, they had a couple of things going on. They had caught a cold and stuff, this and the other. I had them last weekend and stuff. So get a phone call on Thursday. My boys with their J's, right? J names. All right, so with Jackson. The daycare called me. I'm sitting at the computer. I'm working. I'm on a call. And I'm like, daycare's calling. And I mean, I know y'all as parents, y'all heart flutter when that happened. Y'all, oh shoot, what didn't happen? So I already knew something happened. I just had a feeling. So she called me. She said, "Hey, look," the director. She called. She said, "Hey, look, it's really bad. Jackson fell, hit his head on a wooden bookcase, whatever have you." And I was like, "Uh-oh." And so when he hit like right up here, okay? So when he did that, it split. So he had to end up having stitches. It's healing up very well, you guys. He had 3 stitches. I think it hurt me worse than it hurt him. Me watching him see the stitches go in and stuff. They put the numbing gel and all that on him, but he was such a trooper. They wrapped him up in a blanket, like a taco, so he wouldn't be doing all this while they were doing the surgery. Might as well say the miniature surgery. But so he's fine. He's a trooper. He left yesterday. He went down to South Carolina to see his family down there. He'll be back on Sunday. All right, Kiara and Josh, brief update on them. They doing well. They happy. They're alive and well. That's all I can say about my babies. They growing up too fast on me. Kiara's gonna be 13 this year. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. All right, so it's crazy. But Josh is gonna be 7 this year, and we're all about doing great things and having experiences this year. Y'all hear me? Like, for real, we're gonna have some nice experiences. It's not about the gifts you give your kids, but the experience of having joy in your life and experience of doing things that you're able to do. So it's all about that. So my biggest thing is, so yesterday I had talked about, or whatever day it was, yesterday before, whatever. But so anyways, I wanted to come on here to really say, like, guys, y'all gotta really be up on your game with life, okay? For real. Be up on your game with life. All right, so I had expressed that you should be as detailed with the type of relationship that you want and need and deserve to whomever you are choosing to be with, that to be in a relationship with. It could be a friendship. It could be a relationship. Y'all know I don't like saying it, but the situationship. Whatever. I don't believe in it. Just listen. Just whatever relationship, friendship, whatever have you with somebody else that's involved with you, make sure you are clear on what you want, that you are very detailed, and be as detailed as you would be about buying a car, buying a house, the neighborhood you living in, the type of neighborhood that you and your children are going to be living in. Be as detailed. You know, when you go buy a car, you're like, look, I want this, that, this, that, this. Boom, boom, boom. What do you have? Show it to me. If you can't show it to me, I'm moving on to the next thing. It makes sense with life too. You go on to get prime example, okay? You got, I'm just gonna use random names, okay? We got Keisha and Tyrone, I don't know, Tom and Kathy, I don't know, whatever you want to say. We got them in a relationship, right? Here go Kathy. She approaches Tom. She's like, oh, okay, so what are you looking for in a woman? What are you looking for in a relationship? Da, 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 da. Okay, she's listening, right? She's like, well, I would like to have this, this, this. Here go Tom looking at her like, oh, shoot, because instantly he's thinking, can I really give this to this woman? Would I be able to provide this for her? Because she's looking like she's going to be able to provide what I'm asking of her and what I'm saying, okay? You got to be as detailed, and don't be afraid to tell them. Don't be afraid to say, oh, yeah, yeah, I need somebody that's going to be there for me mentally, physically, emotionally. Don't be afraid to say that. Because at the end of the day, if they're going to be your person, they got to be there for you all aspects. Like, you got to cover all grounds here. Just can't be half telling it. Don't be half telling it being with me. You got to come correct. You got to come full throttle. You got to do what you got to do. All right? So, you got to be as detailed as much as you can, especially if you know and you feel like this person, you can go and talk to them about anything. If you can't talk to somebody about anything and they always looking at you like, they don't want to talk about it, they're avoiding it, cut them loose. Get them out of there. Get them away from your energy. Get them away from your space. Like, get out. Get away. Get out of my face. Get out of my space. That's how I feel about it, okay? Deuces. Get out. Get out of here. That's just how I feel about it. If you can't simply talk to a person without thinking, oh, they might step on their toes a little bit, this one, step on them. Step on their toes. Bust their big toe out the shoe. Step on that shoe. Step on the toes. I don't care what you got to do. You got to let these people know. Because eventually it's going to come out. It's going to show what you are looking for, what you are needing in a relationship or the friendship. Because they say, well, dang, I didn't know that you're going to be needing me to have a shoulder to cry on. Da, 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 da. I didn't know that you were going to be leaning on me to, like, do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to let you know what type of friend I am, what I'm going to do. And I'm going to hold my word. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold my word. I'm going to keep my word. Because people need each other. And they think that they don't. But people really do. You need a friendship. You need somebody out there. I don't need nobody. I got nobody but God. True. But when it comes down to the aspect, what's going on? When it comes down to the aspect of, like, who's here on earth with you? I'm not gonna say necessarily need a friend, but you could look at when it come down to even looking at on YouTube for inspiration. Vanessa be tripping. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta look for some type of inspiration. You gotta do that, and it's like when you go to even look for something on YouTube, you're detailed about it. Oh, I gotta find this specific video to watch. I need to find this particular type of thing so that I can take this in and get what I need from it. So, relationships, don't be afraid. Friendships, don't be afraid to tell people what you want, what you need, what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with us. We don't talk to each other. We don't tell each other what exactly we want. We don't. In the beginning, I like this, that, and other. Then 6 months down the road, she all bitter. He's like, well, what's wrong? You don't do this for me. You don't do that for me. All that stuff, all that pouting stuff. You're like, well, I didn't know. Why didn't? 9 times out of 10, the reason why somebody don't know something because you didn't tell them. Especially if it's coming from you. If it's personal. If you like the door to be held open for you, let the man know. He either gonna open it or not. He either gonna tell you why he don't want to do it or not. And you're gonna be either accepting to it or not. If you want somebody to be a friend to you, to lean on hard times, but you know that person ain't emotionally attached, but they just like, it's life, it sucks, whatever, it's okay. And you don't get nothing from them, and you're like, well, damn, well, what happened? Like, I thought I could call you and talk to you about this and the other. Da, 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 da. You know I ain't like that. You know I don't do that. I'm like, take life as it goes. Like, you just gotta move with life. I'm blunt with it. But did you know that? Did you know what type of person they were? People won't show you who they are. Like, y'all, roll it back. Roll it back and listen to when I was talking about the whole Maya Angelou quote when she said, when someone show you themselves the first time, believe them. Believe them. People can fake, people can act phony. They can hold that stuff for a long time. But something is there that's showing the true colors. You just got to be attentive to it. Pay attention to it. To be like, well, something wasn't right with him today. And immediately talk to the person about it. Immediately. See, that's another thing. You fester on stuff. Oh, well, it's all right. He was just probably having a bad morning. Oh, it's okay it's okay that he pushed me this morning. He just having a rough day. First of all, you ain't gonna put your hands on me. I ain't gonna put my hands on you. No. Just ain't gonna happen, okay? Like, talk about it. Like, why you do that? What's wrong with you? What made you want to do that? Oh, I'm upset. So you gotta put your hands on me? You gonna grab a water bottle and throw it against the wall or something? What you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to people. Don't let people's actions that are negative, don't let it even happen. Don't even let, if it happens, don't let it happen again. And that's my little 2 cents on that. I'm sorry, I kind of slowed down. I'm at a school. You have to go down to 25 miles per hour. And we're off. All right, but yeah, y'all, like, for real, I just really had to come on here and just say that. Like, just be as detailed in relationships as you are with finding a house, buying a new car. Be detailed with what you want, what you need, what you deserve. Be detailed about it. Especially if it's somebody that you know that you really want in your life. If you know you want these people in your life, you better start speaking up. Or you're going to be sitting there like, oh, didn't know that. Speak up. Quit allowing people to play with you. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop. For real. Just stop. Alright, so that being said, I'm going to get my tail in here and I'm going to go in here and go to work. I'm off early today. I feel good about it. It's Friday, payday. Y'all know that feeling. I'm sorry. I'm just having a great morning. If you don't want to laugh along with me, that's your business. I know what I'm laughing for. But, yeah. So, I gotta do something with my hair. But you know what? I'm liking the bun, though. But look at all this. Look at this. My hair just literally, like, grew out. Like, it's crazy. For y'all that know me, remember, like, I cut my hair in a salt and pepper style a year and, like, what, 3 or 4 months ago? A year and 3 or 4 months ago. And just how it was. I was like, dang, man. It was so short. It was super short. Just had to catch up. Now it's in a bun. I love it. Man, love it. But anyways, y'all, And this video is gonna probably look like this and not like this, so I'm sorry. I didn't turn my camera. But guys, be blessed, be happy, be stress free. I know things come into your life where you just can't you can't control. But God is in control over everything, and I give him nothing but credit for everything that I go through, whether it's good or bad, because it's always a learning opportunity, you know. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's it, y'all. All right. So, kick it on over there to Spotify. You're gonna find me on there, Vanessa's Voice. Listen to me. Bring your listening ears. Bring your Nessa notes. Jot them down. I tell you nothing but from what I've experienced. That's all I can do. I have some opinions on things because I've experienced it. Some stuff I may not have experienced, but I've known people to experience it and they're close to me. But you know, guys, like, be there for each other. Just be there. Be there. Just be there. Be there. Be present in the moment when you're with somebody. Whether it's family, whether they're friends, be there for each other. Like, you know, just be there. And like I always say, you know, family is everything, but not everybody's family. You know, and it's funny. Yeah, I had to go through all that. But you know, that's another video, another story, another day, another time. All right. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Never stress. Take it to God and everything, y'all. I'm telling you. You know, think positive. The same mind that you think those negative thoughts, you think those positive thoughts, and you go and you follow through. God woke you up this morning, do the rest. That's the least you can do. The least. Because some people didn't make it throughout the night. Some people didn't even make it as soon as it hit 12:01. They out. They gone. Heaven, hell, wherever they at. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. And don't forget to be real and be true to yourself. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you got to do. Get the word out, and that's to be tripping. All right. I ain't going to give up on y'all because I got a lot more to come. It's being instilled in me. I got to pour it out. All right. Love y'all. Have a great Friday.